So guys, we're looking at a $1 stock which does have potential to explode in the next year. In fact, even since the point of making the thumbnail for this video only a few days ago, we've had a big increase in the share's price. It was sat at $1 at the time. It's obviously at $1.82 now, and we can really see why. If we're looking from the 18th of December, so really not that long ago until now, we're seeing 83% gains. If we're looking over the past month, we're seeing 100+% gains, so really big increases for the company. Things are looking good. So I'm going to be telling you what the company does and all that kind of good stuff in tonight's episode, and why it might explode. If it does sound like a good plan for a video, please do leave a like and subscribe. You guys know that we are trying to grow the channel as fast as possible, so please do help and support the channel. So yeah, let's not waste any time, let's just jump straight into this one by having a look at what the company does. So this is coming from the company's description on money.cnn. We're going to have a bit more of a look in just a moment, by the way. But yeah, it says that Izea Worldwide Inc. engages the creation and operation of online marketplaces that connect marketers with content creators under Izea X platform. It automates influencer marketing and custom content development, which allows for brands and agencies to scale their marketing programs. The company was founded by Edward Hans Murphy in February 2006 and headquartered in Winter Park, Florida, I do believe that will be. So yeah, important things to take away from this is from back in 2006, so it's obviously been going for quite some time now. I think that does show some strength, generally speaking. I think it is something nice to see. So yeah, looking at who is holding this company currently, we can see individual stakeholders are accounting for 5.58%, institutional stakeholders are accounting for 2.96%, and mutual fund holders are only 1.21%. So obviously we can see that the majority of this is individual stakeholders. So generally speaking, there are a few institutions in there, but not too many at all. And I don't think that's too significant, but you know, it is something which you might want to know. So looking at what the company does in a bit more detail, this is coming from Izea.com, we can see here they are basically marketing for influencers. And of course, these days, everybody does want to be an influencer. I'm sorry to say it, but you guys know it's already true. And we can see that this is definitely a very profitable industry. So of course, they're kind of like selling these programs, if you will, and of course you can see the prices of them here. They are not cheap at all, and of course, like I said, a lot of people do really want this lifestyle, do want to do this one, and we can see how this one works. Obviously you can basically connect your profile with the site and hopefully get adverts and, you know, things like that on your Instagram, as it does look to be. So it is looking like a very interesting business model, and we can see prices here. So I think it's a very cool business plan. Basically, it looks like they might have a TikTok version as well. So obviously, kind of cool thing to see. I think it is very interesting. I think a lot of people will be interested in buying this service. So definitely not a company that is out there too much at the minute, but I do believe at $1 the stock is kind of undervalued. So if we're having a quick look at some other pieces of information which you might want to know, the market cap is at 88.2 million, so not really too bad at all. But overall, what we can tell from that, the company is not really too big. I think, you know, we are going to be seeing some growth in the future. Now, when it comes to absolute growth over the past year and whatnot, do I think this stock is a buy based on the current price and the movement that we have been seeing? So if it will let us zoom out to the 1 year chart, we can see from 2020 up until now, we're looking at 660% almost in growth. I think that's a big increase. You know, it's absolutely insane. That's one of the biggest increases in any stock that we have been seeing recently. It's absolutely mad. If we're looking at this one from back in the day, you know, 2017, 2018, the stock's value has come down massively, so it kind of does make sense. I'm not too sure why that has come down, but we can see we're almost 100% down from that point. And I think, you know, with that being said, we are definitely in a better standing to be entering the new year and seeing some growth on this stock. Do I personally believe that we are going to see growth on this one? I actually do. Now, don't get me wrong, we are up 100% plus on the past month, and for that reason, I would not be surprised at all if this one was to take a dip today or tomorrow, and I don't think that is a bad thing at all. You know, I think that dip may present an opportunity to buy in, but of course, my personal opinions are, yes, this is not a bad company at all. I really like what they do, and I think that the stock does present some, you know, definite opportunities for growth in the future. So, of course, just a very quick update video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye until then.